Welcome to another episode of
Sorry, we are
Canceled.
Yeah.
I'm Dion Curry.
He's Dion Curry. I'm BT, and the place to be. And I went to St. John's University. You remember that from Run DMC?
Not really, no. They were a little bit before.
Man, don't start that shit. Everybody knows classics.
No, I'm saying Run DMC was a little bit before I started listening to rap.
I didn't even listen to rap, but I listened to that because you couldn't help but. I mean, it's like,
Well, you could if you were my age.
how old were you?
When that song came out,
Yeah.
what was that, 91?
Shit, maybe 80 something.
Well, if it was in the 80s, I was
You weren't even born?
6 years old.
Okay, I give you that.
You know, I was 6 in 1990.
Okay,
So
okay.
I wasn't really paying attention to rap till the mid-90s.
Well, I knew who Nat King Cole was.
Everybody knew who Nat King Cole was if you had a Christmas.
Well, no, anyway.
Why you bring him up? Out of
Nat
all
King Cole?
people?
Because Nat King Cole was older. He was old for me, but I knew who he was. I didn't even get into that shit. And Nat King Cole,
But he sings one song.
Huh?
He sings one song.
He sing what songs?
One song, the Christmas shit.
What song was that? I'll Be Home for Christmas.
No, chestnuts roasted.
I didn't know that was Nat King Cole.
Yeah.
I
that's him, ain't it?
just knew he had a TV show back in the 40s. Malik, look it up.
I didn't know him from anything.
I think he was the first black man to have a TV show. Variety show. I think it was 1950.
I only knew him from the Christmas joke.
I don't even know him. I just know he was like a smooth brother. He's like the first black man to have his own show. And I think everybody watched it and they were like, oh, we can't have this shit. And they cut him off, I think. When was it, Malik? Nat King Cole.
Was he going in through the front door back in the 40s?
He did have a show,
What year?
1956.
Damn, that was like 12 years before I was born. And was it ranked number one? How many years?
You're 1 second. You got to give me time for all that stuff.
He can't read that.
I know
You gotta go
shit.
slow
I
for
know.
him
And
sometimes.
sound it out, Malik. Sound it out.
This man does not care about the socks he wears.
Malik looks like he is about to go hooping at a YMCA in the jungle.
Malik looked like he got dressed in a hurry. Like her boyfriend was coming home and Malik was still there.
That's why he put his camo
That's what he
Nike hoodie on with his
It's
tight
not even
sweats.
camo, it's tie-dye.
Okay.
Who
That's
does
tie-dye.
camo tie-dye?
It's camo tie-dye. Malik he's a soldier, but he's a hippie. He's a hippie soldier. Nobody touches the pot, dude. Nobody touches the pot, dude. By the way, do you know Nat King Cole had a show back in 1956?
He got one black sock with yellow stripes that look like cop pant legs. He got the stripes going down his sock.
He is schizophrenic for sure.
Looked like he escaped.
He escaped from the jungle
in,
YMCA.
I'm ready to play.
I think it
Exit
ran
stage
for
left.
2 years, but there's 3 seasons.
It ran for 2 years, but 3 seasons.
Yeah.
So he didn't get paid.
I don't know.
Was it ranked number 1?
I can't find that information.
Yeah, regardless, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah,
to
thanks.
another
Yeah,
episode.
thanks. I know it's
Sorry
weird.
we're
Yeah,
canceled.
sorry for canceling. Thank you, man. It's
Happy
been a while.
Tuesday to
We're
you.
finally, man. It's so good. I mean it.
Yeah.
It's good to see you get that energy, bro. Me and you together like this, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. All the others were cool, bro. But right now, that's what I like, bro.
Yeah, doing it over Zoom is different. Definitely not as fun for us.
No, not even close.
Hopefully it's still as fun for you guys, but
No, and thank you guys for watching when it's on Zoom. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I mean, we have fun, but man, it ain't like just motherfuckers here. We walk in and we have to go, hey, shut up, leave for the podcast.
yeah, being in the confines of the closet that is this helium upstairs room brings a certain level of energy that we all appreciate, and I hope you guys appreciate it. Thank you to all of our Cancel Crew members. Your bonus episode will be coming before the end of the month. Keith, we hear you. You don't need to post. Just
You ain't got to call us out like
Yeah,
that.
it's-
Where the fuck's my bonus
it's
episode?
coming. Nowhere in the bylaws does it give you a date to say what day the
Where
bonus
the
episode is
fuck
coming.
is my
Just
bonus
the fact
episode?
that you get a bonus episode every month. When it drops, it drops. Sometimes it might be the first of the month. Sometimes it might be the last of the month.
What are we, a welfare check?
Hey,
It's going to drop in the 1st and the 14th. That's what
but if you see the way Malik dresses, you'll understand why the schedule is what it is.
We're going to drop a welfare check and some government cheese on the 1st and the 14th.
Because he's got to find his other side.
Man, hey, we both saw, I
I
didn't get
saw
to see
quite
it.
a number of things this weekend.
Dude, let me tell you something. We were just talking about the movie, what was the name of it? The World Left Behind? With Julia Roberts
something
and
like that, yeah.
Ethan Hawke and what's his name?
Apparently, this movie is got conspiracy theorists up in arms about all the hidden agenda shit that is behind it.
Okay, let's just talk about the basics, man. That looks like it. That's the way it's going to go down.
Let's talk about the basics, how the movie starts. Spoiler alert for those of you who have not watched the new Julia Roberts, Mahershala Ali, and Ethan Hawke movie.
Ethan Hawke, yeah.
There will be spoilers in this, so if you haven't seen it, you want to watch it.
And Kevin Bacon. Don't forget Kevin Bacon.
Well, does he even count? Because literally, he filmed his scenes in one day.
I got to be someone.
Yeah, he was-
I got to be in a cowboy game. I already
They
got the hat.
paid all that money for no reason. They could have got a random person to be Kevin Bacon's character for all he did.
Yeah, I was
He
open.
literally didn't do
Hey,
anything.
I was open.
You know what I mean? I'd have done it.
Where's BT? He's on the ship. Damn.
It's like fucking. So yeah, the premise of this movie is a cataclysm occurs.
Nice word. Good for you, bro.
Yeah, it's a cataclysm in the United States of foreign design, allegedly. And then throughout the next 2 hours, you watch this Donnie Darko Fight Club innuendo.
But they had to do it that way. So
It's like horror slash.
No, it's more chilling and more like more suspense. It's more suspense, like oh shit, and it never.
But the overall arching is of a horror upon the United States. That's why I call it horror, because the realities of what's going on.
Doomsday.
In the movie,
Doomsday is horror.
It's a horror.
Doomsday is horror.
I put it in that genre, but also, you know, it's got this mystery Scooby-Doo-esque type feel to it.
Let me tell you something.
Did it not? Were you just waiting for them, like, oh, it was the old ghost man? Like,
With a deer to go, guess what?
Yeah, you know, I was just waiting for them to be like, oh, this is the guy that did the thing. That never happens.
No, but those motherfuckers had some money. I mean, their Doomsday cave was better than my fucking house. I'm like, I mean, their Doomsday thing was nice, and they had the Aunt Jemima syrup. They went old school down in the
Did
thing.
you pause it when that happened? That was on screen so briefly.
Oh, I noticed.
How
I
do
go.
you remember?
I look at all that syrup. I was like, look at all that syrup. I guess I was
Were you
hungry.
hungry?
I was hungry.
When
I
you
go,
were
oh,
watching this movie?
man, let me tell you something, man. If I see syrup, I automatically think pancakes. Don't you? If you
I
see
mean, what else do you put syrup on?
waffles, beignets.
People put syrup on beignets?
Yeah, waffles, beignets. What else do you put syrup on? If you want to get freaky with your significant other,
Yeah, you do put syrup on waffles, but I think
which I
syrup-
think is overrated.
I think in the grand scheme of the world, I think pancakes are more popular than waffles. Do you?
Fuck yeah. Well, you know what? Here in the United States, I don't know what it's like. I mean, every time I go to Europe, I don't get pancakes. I can't say that I remember.
They don't call them pancakes either.
What they call them?
They have all different types of names.
Names, but I don't. To be honest, I don't remember getting pancakes in another country. That's funny you say that because I remember I was just in Barcelona and I was
where?
At Barcelona. That's how they say it. Barcelona.
Why you say it like
That's how they say it. They say Barcelona. Seriously, when you go with Barcelona, you go to Barcelona. You don't go Barcelona. You go Barcelona. So I was in Barcelona, and
Barcelona?
Barcelona, and I had for breakfast, but no pancakes. I think pancakes in the United States thing. Malik, look it up. Look up pancakes.
I know
Look up pancakes.
Yeah, look at pancake. You ain't doing shit else.
you look like you look up pancakes.
Yeah. You look like you look up pancakes every day. Like, ooh, Waffle House got the new pancake coming out. The new blueberry, blackberry pancake.
I don't need to Google search it. I can tell you what the world thinks.
Malik follows IHOP on Instagram. Oh, shit, they got whipped cream? Whipped cream on pancake. Oh,
Man
shit.
follows IHOP on Instagram.
This is Double Stack Thursday.
Promo code Thursdays.
Promo code, get my good sweats out.
No, I think pancakes are more popular in America, but waffles worldwide. That would be my guess.
I don't even know. I don't think waffles are worldwide either. I mean, there's things, okay, it's weird. Okay, like I think a traditional English breakfast consists of like beans and sausage. Beans and sausage are traditional. It's part of traditional breakfast.
Beans and sausage.
But I will say this: a hash brown was part of the breakfast I had in Barcelona. A hash brown was. So I think potatoes definitely, but I think pancakes are strictly. Have you found it yet? Shit.
What am I?
Pancake is it pancake United States thing?
Just
They have
Google.
them in the UK, but they're different. They're like a thinner.
What they call?
They're called pancakes. It just says pancakes.
Yeah, I don't think
They're thinner?
I don't think
Yeah,
the rest of the
like
world
roll
rocks like.
Oh, you can roll like a roll up pancake? Like a pancake roll up? Like something McDonald's invented?
I don't think the rest of the world fucks with pancakes the way we do.
Yeah, well, I don't think Westboro fucks with anything the way we do it
Well,
food
that is
wise.
true.
We just make up
I
shit.
mean, we fuck with countries, we fuck with food, we fuck with the environment. What don't we fuck with?
Hey, freedom. Freedom for minorities.
You can have my freedom when you pry from a cold dead hand.
Reparations.
Yeah, we don't fuck with that.
Yeah, treating people right.
The vaccine.
That motherfucker from the Ukraine came over and begged, and he got $200 million after we said we were out of money. And is that a definition of a crackhead? We got no money. I'll be over there. How the fuck you afford to fly? He came over to beg for some money. He got the money. I'm sick. I'm just saying right now. I'm kind of sick of that, man. I mean, I feel bad. They're going. I feel bad. But he is also a former comic. I know where that motherfucking money's going.
You saying the president of Ukraine snorts cocaine? Are you saying that on this podcast?
Yes, I'm saying that. I'm saying.
Allegedly.
Okay, I'm sorry.
you
Allegedly.
doing?
Oh, what's going to happen to us? Some dude's going to.
Can I talk to the guys from...
You never know.
Sorry, we're canceled.
You see, we got a guy who said on day one he gonna be a dictator. Anybody you talk shit, that's your ass. So I'm just saying, you never know.
He can talk shit, but nothing happened. We talk shit. BT, we got people in some suits. That's how I want to talk to you.
Man, if he's asking for more money, he might ask for a list. And your name might be on that list.
Yeah, the guy from Ukraine is watching Sorry We're Canceled.
You never know.
They're getting invaded by Russia. Go, hold on, guys. What, is it Tuesday? Oh, the guy has dropped a new episode. Hey, what
Hey,
the
man,
fuck did he say about
we
me?
got fans all around the world.
We do, actually, except for Ukraine.
Nah, we have Ukrainian friends.
Are you serious?
Of course. I've dated 2 Ukrainians.
Ukraine is bad, man. Hey, look at me. Ukraine is bad, man. Hey, that's every old black man. Hey,
I'll just say one was
Bad
better
bitch.
than the other.
Hey, this is bad, bitch.
Because yeah,
Whenever brother
they
starts
both
side
work
talking, hey, man, bitch.
But no, I'm just.
We'd be great if Obama did that.
What did you find on pancakes?
Let me tell you
I don't
something.
even know what we're talking about anymore. He's got 2 phones looking for pancakes.
He's got 2 phones and still can't find
He's
it.
looking for pancakes.
What information do you
That is a food addict right there. If this phone won't have it, I'll have pancakes on this phone.
I'm not following him. I'm not following IHOP on this.
No, he got Denny's on one phone, I hop on the other. Whoever make them pancakes first. Let me tell you something. Denny's pancakes, I think they're better than IHOP. Denny's pancakes, because they're fuller. I mean, listen, you get 1 Denny's pancake, you go, fuck, I'm good for the day. You get 2, you good for the week.
Everything at Denny's, I feel like once you eat it, you don't need to eat anymore.
At Denny's?
Yeah.
Well, because you get sick or what?
Well, that or it's just a lot.
It's
Denny's is like, you know what? Fuck them. We can't beat them. Just make sure the plates are full.
No, that's a Waffle House. To me, Denny's.
No, because Waffle House is everything's individual. They barely have combos.
That's true. Waffle House is like a la carte.
Yeah, they're like, yeah,
And they can fight.
yeah. They're like, we don't give a fuck.
If Spirit Airlines had
Denny's
a,
is
if
like,
Spirit
yo,
Airlines had a
Grand Slam, all 4 bases, right here. You got potatoes, cheese. It's like,
hey, if Spirit Airlines had a kitchen, it'd be the Waffle House. That's what Waffle House should be. With the Spirit Airlines and kitchens.
talk about the worst flight of all time.
What now?
If it was Spirit and Waffle House combined.
Hey, man, hey, I ain't gonna lie.
If
Them
you
flights
thought
would be
Soul
fucking
Plane-
lit. You'd be like, yes, hold on. Hold my hash browns. And you be getting in a fight and you come back.
Soul Plane was a shitty movie.
Yeah.
Please check out Spirit House.
Spirit House. There you go. We got a brand new restaurant, Spirit House. That's the place.
That's the worst.
Instead of ketchup, like that ketchup or blood? I don't know, but I'm eating it. Hey, think about it, man. If they serve food, they serve Waffle House
the
food.
coupon at Spirit House? Here, I got this coupon. Oh, you get to get 1 free jab before I start fighting back. Like, you got to bring your own plate. You got to bring your own spoon.
With every
you got to bring
wait,
your own syrup.
with every concussion, you get half off. you don't have to pay for your seat if you get a concussion.
Spirit House.
Spirit House Airlines.
Let's combine all the worst aspects of flying and dining and put them in one.
Spirit House. We are the only airline that has 5 restrooms.
You bring your own food, but we'll cook it for you.
Bring your own toilet paper. It's the only airline you got to stand up the whole way and shit. It's like a subway. You got to fucking, you like this the whole goddamn way.
All in-flight meals will be smothered, covered, chunked.
It's the only airline with a fucking jail in the bottom.
Is this the Marshall's plane?
Here, take a plate to the marshal. It's in aluminum foil and shit, like it's Thanksgiving at your grandma's house. He's like, I had to break up 3 fights. It's like, we only going to St. Louis. From Indianapolis, I know.
Thank God for Spirit House.
Man, if Spirit flies out of Atlanta, it's a wrap. Spirit House airline out of Atlanta. Can you imagine the Atlanta to Detroit flight? Oh my God.
Hey, turn off all y'all phones while we in the air, though.
Don't make me come back there. 24C, you about to get your ass whooped. 24C, you about to get your ass whooped, Bobo.
Oh, shit, you cute. So you want some waffles? Or you want some waffles?
You want the special? All of a sudden the chair comes and hits her. Hey, that white girl in them Waffle House videos, she can fucking fight, man. This bitch took a chair, she swatted that shit away like it was a fly. And she's
like, enough! That's my favorite. Enough! Damn it! I am sick of this shit.
Hey, that bitch can fight, man. I want to find out what Waffle House that is and see what she's up to.
When's the last time you guys seen a fight in person?
Seen a fight in person.
Years. Normally when...
It's years, man.
Because I'm at this point in my life where I don't want to be around that.
I'm serious. Because you know why? Because now, man, you can hit your head. And I mean, when you're young, don't get me wrong, it's cool. In a way, when you're young, oh shit, ooh, fight. Now it's like, fuck that, man. You can hit your head on something and watch somebody die. Fuck that shit, bro. And now people know shit a little bit more. Remember like a fight back in the day?
What are you talking about?
Like fights back in the day, it mean a little scrub, but if somebody fall down. I mean, you might
I'm at that age where I see somebody hit their head and die. What are you talking about?
Well, because, I mean, honestly, man, you hit your head and that's it, bro. I mean, so like, I just remember.
No. He said, when's the last time you seen a fight, not been in a fight?
No, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm talking about watching the fight. No, I think the last time I saw a fight, it was in Denver, right? And dude, it was like a movie. I saw these dudes. This dude was like this, like, yo, what's up? And all these dudes kind of like couldn't really surround him, but they kind of confronted him. Yeah. So he's gonna square off with him, and I swear to God, man, he goes like this. A bus passed, and next thing you know, he was down like this. I ain't gonna lie. He was out like this, and then the motherfuckers went through his pockets. I go, oh man, that's wrong. But they were all like Hispanics.
Not a bus pass.
I mean, it was literally like in the movie. Like he was like this, and they were like, and the big dude came down.
I'll fuck you up.
And then all of a sudden the bus passed by, and after it passed by, he was out like this, and they was going through his pockets and shit. And I was like, I want to say something, but they were both Hispanic, so I was like, fuck that. That's in-house. So I ain't dealing with that shit. It is.
That's so fucking funny.
I mean, it's funny now.
If they were black, you would have said something?
No, I actually wouldn't have. I mean, because ain't my
You didn't
business.
even make it to the end of the bus, nigga.
You gonna wait for the bus to stop? No. Yeah, no.
How long was that bus?
That is not the time to
Was
get.
that a city bus? Or
It was a city bus. It was a city bus. It was a short. It'd be more appropriate if it was a short bus. Hey, you got one. you have a soon to be got one.
He said the whole fight happened by the length of a bus.
It
That's
did.
Fucked up.
It had to be one. It had to be a one and done.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what happened? He was still, yeah. And the other guy was like, I'm done talking.
Dude, I mean that exact. I mean, I was like, oh my God, because I mean he was like. I mean, he was out. Like, all you need was a pillow, and they went through his shit. Look, I think...
My pillow.
Probably my...
That broke motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Good. I can't wait for him to go to jail. But, yeah, man, he was out, and I can't believe it went through his pockets. I go, man, that's fucking wrong. But I kept my mouth shut.
I saw a video today at Twitter. These two, they were probably 16, 17-year-old kids. Couldn't fight for shit, right? They're just...
They never can.
They're wailing on each other all willy-nilly, but the skinnier of the two actually caught the dude, knocked him, just... he's knocked out, but he's froze like this.
Starched.
He peed on the motherfucker.
Oh,
and
man.
I was like, yo.
That's wrong.
I was like, yo.
Dude, to be that pee ready...
That's what I'm
To be
thinking.
pee ready... To go, you know what? Yeah, now, you know what? I had to pee when I started, so you know what? I might as well. And to pee on somebody, it's bad enough to get knocked out and be videotaped. Then you get a golden shower, too.
He got knocked out and was like, he was Rexing. He got Rexed,
What area of his body did he pee on? His face? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, he got...
He stood right over him and was just like, and old boy was like, just...
That is one video that will stay around forever. Forever. I mean, even if that dude loses his phone, for some reason they're gonna find that video.
I would have sent it to you, but it got a teenager peeing on him. Like, I don't need that drama. But it was on.
Yeah, teenager peeing. And all of a sudden,
It was-
can we
yeah.
talk to, is Dion here? Yeah, we need to talk to him. Who are you? FBI.
It was on X or Twitter on my timeline, and I'm like, what is this?
Oh, man, that's cold, but they get peed on?
Because I didn't. It goes. You know how the video say, just wait to the end. It don't tell you what you watch.
Oh, I hate that shit.
So I'm thinking,
Just get to the end.
the start of the fight, they're literally missing. They're just fucking
But he catch-
windmilling.
but he
But
catches
I'm
him.
like, what is this? And then he catches them, and then
He took his
there's
finger?
no slowdown. There's no. It's just like
Like he was
zip,
ri- like he-
pow, hit. I'm like,
Like he was ready with the pee.
yeah. And if the guy wasn't like this, I'd have thought it was fake. But
Did he wake up? Like, whoa!
no,
Like,
he was out.
Does the dude record and say anything like, yo, chill? Or
I wasn't listening with the sound on.
bruh.
like, how long did he record him peeing for?
It's you see very little. He cuts it off. But
I don't know, so.
Damn, that's cold.
I was
blooded.
like, yo,
That's cold, bruh.
I would never beat somebody up and then pee on them.
I'd shit on him. That'd be great. Just fucking
That would
shit
be
on
the
him.
worst.
And what? You think anybody would let you do that though? If you actually shit on? I mean, you think like that? Yeah, fuck it. And you take your pants down. And
Why
just,
would you want to shit on somebody you just beat up? I don't even understand that
well,
mentality.
what if you? Well, you shit one, and
Like, I don't, like, literally, I can't understand how you were like, yeah, take a dump on this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
fuck
I
yeah.
gotta whoop this. Like, what are you talking about?
I beat the shit out of you. Now I'm gonna shit on you. I mean,
Guys, wipe afterwards or just put your pants in?
No, he
No.
wipes it on his chest. Like,
no,
he's
you
a
take your
fucking-
shirt off, then you wipe it, then you put it back on it. Hey, you take the shirt off,
weird.
and then you wipe it, and you wipe your head, and then you. Malik said you Fred Flintstone it. You Fred.
What the fuck?
No,
Y'all are some weird ass motherfuckers.
you take your shoes off, then you take your socks, and then you fucking wipe your head, and then you put it back on his feet. And the whole day he's going, I got knocked out, but I smell shit. And then he
Who
goes,
shit in my shoe?
and then he goes home and goes, oh, how did this happen? Oh.
Shit in my shoes.
Why are you dumping?
That sounds like a horror movie. Who shit in my shoe? By M. Night Shyamalan.
The knockout of the year.
starring Amber Heard. She'd be the first actress I signed up. Who shit in my shoe? It was a dog. No, it wasn't Amber. You nasty bitch. I know who it was.
But no, that's why.
Shit on.
Why are you shitting on your?
You know why? Because I can.
That's so disrespectful.
Yeah, knock somebody else bad, but then it should. That's just, you must really hate somebody. I mean, you like, it goes, okay, I'm not going to kill him. Fuck that. You know what? I'll do the worst best. I'll shit on him.
Well, what really pissed me off,
Literally.
no pun intended, was the fact that, like, yo, it wasn't, like, you didn't beat this kid. You got lucky. So
It doesn't matter.
Why are you pissing? Like, it's not like, if y'all ran this back, you could easily be the guy getting pissed off.
You must really hate that dude. Or you had it planned. Like, you know what? If I knock this motherfucker out, I'm going to piss all over.
Bro, if you saw the way they were fighting,
Yeah.
it was literally pure happenstance that he caught.
Literally.
Because they both couldn't fight for shit.
Right. Okay. Damn.
And once you get a motherfucker's arms do that,
Starch,
it's once they wreck.
it's like fight's over.
Yeah, once they
Back in the
wreck
day,
it,
like,
it's
okay,
over.
that's it, we're done.
Whether
You know?
it's fighting or football, like, yo,
They did back in the okay. He's or like when the Patriots
you
played
turn
the
them
Raiders.
sideways so they don't swallow their tongue, and
I think that's a myth. I think you're supposed to let them.
Swallow their tongue.
he swallows everything.
Hey man, no shit. You know what? No.
At Spirit House,
We swallow tongues, and then we shit on you. No,
I think that's the name of this episode.
What?
Spirit House.
yeah, Spirit House. That's
Mark
it.
that
Spirit
dude.
House. Yeah, I like mark that dude. No, what was I gonna say? But I think there was a certain when fights happened. I think there was a certain. It's over. Okay, good. Like you got the best of them. Okay, we good. Yeah, and you get up and leave,
Yeah.
and you talk shit. And another person just gets up and like, oh man, I got my ass whooped.
Yeah.
Now it's like, are you recording? Okay, and then you're like, what can I do to humiliate? I got it. Oh, piss on it. Yeah, I pissed on this motherfucker.
I think
Yeah.
that's just one video, bro. I think even back in your days, how it is today, how if you see somebody going through a seizure, you're not just gonna keep on being.
No, a seizure is different than getting their ass whipped, knocked out, then you piss on
He's
them.
describing it as a seizure.
Oh, okay,
I mean, he wasn't shaking. He was just locked up and
yeah,
knocked out.
yeah.
So,
You don't swallow your tongue on a knockout. You just knock the fuck out.
If he was seizuring, he was seizuring quietly.
I wonder.
Because he was.
I wonder though if he had a seizure and in the middle of a fight, would the dude stop and go, "Are you okay?" You know what I mean? Like, seriously, like,
No.
oh, like, come on, you want to go? And you go, and you just go out and you go.
What is this? Fucking the British Army? We're gentlemen. We're going
Yeah.
to march to our death.
Like, oh my God, guys.
Line up in a straight line and fire.
Hey, give me a pen.
This
He told
nigga
us
got
something.
mad. Washington wouldn't stand in front of him.
I'm talking, I'm talking
He
like,
doesn't fight like a gentleman.
No, I'm talking about like right now, in today's day, like if you're gonna fight somebody and they go, come on, fucking nigga, and all of a sudden they go, and they go out like this and they go, he's having a seizure, go, give me a pen. And you put a pen, you okay, man? Yeah. And then he gets him up, and then they start fighting. You think he would do that?
What?
Like say you're gonna fight
This
somebody.
nigga's not in fighting shape if he just had a seizure. What the fuck are you talking about?
But we
I
don't.
don't know what you were about to do with the pen. That's
No, he put a pin in their mouth so they don't swallow their tongue. He put a pin in.
you thought it was an EpiPen?
I thought he was gonna fucking draw
No.
one or stick it in his ass.
Oh, no, you draw a dick on his face? Yeah, I could knock you out. So I'm gonna draw a dick on your face. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, I'm the pen drawn on the motherfucker.
Never get in a fight with this guy ever.
I
in
fuck
my
up
life.
epileptics. I don't give a fuck, you know.
This nigga will shit on your chest and draw your face.
Yeah,
Probably
Yeah.
fuck your sister if you let him.
hold your sister. She legal age? Yeah, anybody can get it. No. Hey, do you remember seeing somebody have a seizure, man? I saw somebody have a seizure like in a.
We were supposed to be talking about that movie, and we done got so far off.
Yeah, we always
that
do
I
that
feel
shit.
dumb about the spoiler alerts.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we didn't even finish.
The movie. Hey, I thought the movie was. You didn't like it. I liked it. I liked it.
It wasn't that I didn't say I didn't like it.
I like when he got knocked out and his tongue was rolling back and they stuck a pin in his mouth.
drew a dick on his
Hey, I
forehead.
ain't gonna lie. Julia Roberts made Ethan Hawke like a bitch, man. I'll drive. Remember that? Everything she did, like, I'll do it. And Ethan Hawke was like, okay. I was like, God damn.
He was
man.
like, babe, they're just regular people.
Yeah.
Like, relax. She was like, no, I don't trust these motherfuckers.
Yeah. I like how the black girl was like, so what
That's
exactly?
what I'm saying. So this conspiracy theory that I stumbled upon.
Okay.
They were talking about how apparently Obama had something to do with the creation of this movie.
Yes, I heard about that.
Like there's all these secret like
Innuendos?
innuendos and clues about the New World Order and all this other shit. Apparently, like when they put this graphic up and there's a QR code in the graphic, but the graphic is only on the screen for like a split second. So you would have had to pause it
Yeah.
and then zoomed in on where the QR code is. So I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah, because they know it. They know.
Irregardless, what I did watch
What would you
was
say? Irregardless?
Irregardless.
You said it different, though. You said irregardless. You said it
I said
different.
I was swallowing as
Okay.
I said it, so that might sound
Okay, I'm sorry.
different. but,
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
they were saying that there's a lot of like hidden meanings and messages.
Yeah, I
And
can
you
see that.
bring up Ethan Hawke and Julia Roberts making him look like a bitch. So one of the conspiracies is that this is a way to create more cucks in men, because there's a scene where Julia Roberts and Mahershala Ali are dancing
Yes. And he's about to get off in an ass.
to that song "Too Close"
Yes. Yeah, and he's talking about, yeah.
by Next, and
No, it was I thought it was,
it's Next. "Too Close" is the name of the
was
song.
it next? I thought it was Salt and Pepper. What a man, what? No, feel a little bump coming through on
Yeah,
you.
that's
the song.
That's "Too Close."
I knew that. Okay, go ahead.
Then why'd you bring up Salt?
I
and
was
Pepper?
just joking.
You gonna put that on your Spirit House pancakes? A little salt and pepper.
Hey, Julia was looking good, man.
But anyway,
Okay, I'm sorry.
so they were saying that like it's a way to cuck another generation of white guys, because they play that song and all that is like subliminal to be like surrender to your urges, and like clearly they are both married but they don't care, and it's like destroying the.
But that's been around forever. I mean, honestly, and
I'm just saying, but because Obama and them was,
Yeah.
you know, behind it and they A-okay with it, that, you know, he's part of it. I just thought it was like, oh, all these conspiracy theories. But then I thought about it and I was like, if I got high, I could understand this.
But you know, also made me mad. I don't know about all the conspiracy theories about the movie. What made me mad was when the black girl was like, oh, he wants to fuck me. I go, bitch, you're the one that brought it up to him when y'all were smoking pot. And she said that shit. I go,
That's what made you mad? The underage girl said Ethan Hawke wanted to fuck him?
and because all they were doing was smoking pot for a little bit, and they're talking. He it wasn't like he was eye fucking the whole time.
He was literally eye fucking her the whole time.
No, he wasn't. The whole time he was trying to be cool, and she goes, "You want to go out?" I think, did she say you want to go outside or whatever? They went outside, and all of a sudden she goes, "I bet you fuck a lot of my students." She bought that shit up. And then he's like, whoa, like, hey, where'd that come from? Like, whatever. And then she gonna have the nerve to tell her dad that shit. I go, bitch, you the one that bought the shit up. He never said that shit. He never said it. And she bought that. I go, that's what gets us in
How
trouble.
did I know you were going to have an issue with that part of the movie? Out of all the things that happened in the movie, you couldn't wait to talk about the time the underage girl said to the fucking old creepy man, I bet you want to fuck me.
No, she didn't say that. No, she said to her dad, he wants to fuck me. But she said to him, I bet you fuck a lot of your students. And I was like, she brought it up to him, and what did he say? He said something like, I'm flattered, but whatever. And he kept on, like, you know, Ethan Hawke has a nice little, that kind of style where he's like always kind of anxious or whatever, you know, anxiety. And so he was like, you know. And then she has the nerve to go to her dad like, Dad, like he's trying to fuck me.
This part of the movie resonated the most with you.
No, I mean, no, listen, I thought the movie was shot beautifully. I thought the way they framed stuff was great. I loved the whole thing. I just thought that when she brought that up, for some reason, I can't get Jada Pinkett out of my fucking mind. I was thinking of her the whole time.
What?
I don't know why. I thought of Jada Pinkett the whole time. For some reason, I don't know why. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But she was a little bitch, though, in the movie. She was. I did not like her.
Yeah, she was throwing a temper tantrum because her mom died. Allegedly.
Yeah. I mean, Julia was right in the beginning. I was like, we don't know these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? She was kind of right.
Yeah, but he was like, this is my house.
But here's the part that made me go, and she brought it up too. Why would you let them go back to their bed, your bed, and you still sleep in the basement in your own house? I mean, remember when they left?
Black girl?
No, when Ethan Hawke and Julia Roberts left and they came back, and they still let them have their room while they slept.
Because there was more room up there. There were more of them. It was 4 of them and 2 of them. What the fuck you mean? It's pure math.
They're a family. Go down to the bottom and be a family and sleep together. They slept in the same bed anyway. When they came back, didn't they all sleep in the same bed?
Yeah, when old boy's teeth started falling out.
Oh, and weird ass daughter was like, I'm going to do something about it. And she left and they couldn't find her and they wondered why they couldn't find her.
That's what, the whole deer fucking, what was that? When they were standing outside the shed, the deer are just standing there like, what up, bitch?
Hey, do you remember doing
And then Julia Roberts is like, ah, 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 and the deer are like, who the fuck is this crazy white lady?
But if you remember during the pandemic, man, how animals started coming back to the city when we were shut down. Remember animals started coming back to the city?
No, I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
What?
I do.
No.
Remember that deer
Ran into a wolf in the
Remember-
middle of downtown?
Remember that deer and the
What
wolf
the
got in a
fuck are
fight
you
at Waffle House that one time here in Indianapolis?
Spirit House?
On the east side. It was on, I'm just joking. But Malik was like, are you fucking serious? No. Goddamn, Malik was like, are you fucking serious? Yeah, the wolf didn't have no money to pay. And then,
There hasn't been a wolf in Indiana in how long?
yeah,
Outside of
They're
zoos?
talking about a coyote or something.
I think it was a coyote.
Fighting deer.
Yeah, Wiley. But yeah, man. I mean, seriously. So, I mean, it's something. There's those movies that are real smart. You have to figure that shit out like afterwards. Like, oh, that's what that meant. So I'm sure you'll find out if you look up a conspiracy. But I thought the movie was shot beautifully. But that little girl was mugged, wasn't she? I was like, whoa. And it was funny how she heard her name being called, but she went to that room and she goes, you know, down and found the bunker, you know, the doomsday bunker. And how she heard her mama calling, but she went down there. And I go, and the funny thing to me was, they were only, a day in? And it been just eating like they've been on their own for like a week. She was like, I go, bitch, you ain't even 24 hours in. You like that? Like, I go, that's why I know I can never survive a doomsday scenario. You know, you got on
There's
peaches.
not enough plants for you.
I would go through that shit in about 5
Nigga
hours.
would be eating jerky by the end of the...
Hey, where's all the peaches? Man, that cobbler was good as a motherfucker. I'm gonna go to sleep. Wake me up in about 2 months.
I'm going to add that to the new bit I'm working on. Thank you very much.
You're welcome,
for
buddy.
giving me that
I wish I could see it,
inspiration
buddy.
Because,
Good job, buddy.
Yeah. Doomsday prepping is dumb. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey.
You don't want to stick around for the new Earth, if that's what they're even going to call it. Once they start bombing shit, be one of the people who go. Because you don't want to be here after.
Yeah.
Trust me.
You gotta say American Express? What the fuck? Everything's gonna be A-Ray and we shooting each other.
Telling you.
It's gonna be all. I mean, you know what? I think
If
personally,
your life already sucks, it's not going to get any better when the internet goes out.
this movie.
So just take that
Listen,
into heart.
This movie was a dry run for what's coming.
If you're not a boss bitch now, you're not going to be a boss bitch in the
no,
apocalypse.
if you don't have a
okay?
gun and some ammo,
So I'm like, yo, if your life sucks now, just think
when doomsday comes.
when you can't make $600 a week anymore. Like, you think you're going to
I
just...
think those people would actually thrive. Like, imagine, because if the world was going to end, I think that whoever would take over would be the people with guns. Money wouldn't matter, so how much you made wouldn't matter.
The world leaders know everything, so they're gonna put them down, like either in one movie in Greenland or whatever, or in a big cave or whatever. And when it's all over, and they say, okay, we're good to, they know so much more than we do now, so they're ready for it. So when it does happen, and all the shit's over,
And people forget, like, money, it's not just money, it's access. Like, when you hit a certain tax bracket, you get access to different connections. Well, you know,
yeah, but it's gonna be Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos
those people are already prepared for it.
and Warren Buffett.
Because they're causing it, I'm sure.
And after that,
if they're not causing it, they know who is, and they're A-okay with it. The fact that, you know, we're gearing towards death instead of creating a sustainable ecosystem for everybody is ridiculous. Because we have the technology to do both. We have the technology to destroy the world, and we have the technology to make it better for everybody else.
And that-
Yet for some reason, we're over here fucking fighting
You know
over
why? Because-
dirt and fucking
but
paper and bitcoins and just ignorant shit.
But I told you why though.
that don't matter.
I mean, I told you the conspiracy or whatever that when aliens came here, they said they were going to give they have enough technology to get rid of famine and everything on Earth that's plaguing disease. They can get rid of all of it. They have the technology, but only the top percent is going to use it. They're not going to use it for everybody else. And they alluded to that in the movie Aliens with Michael Fassbender. In the first 15 minutes of that movie, he gave a speech about that. And it's the truth, though. No, he goes, because they say, humans aren't going to do that to save other humans. They're going to ruin it. Only the top percent are going to use that shit. You think somebody who's making, I don't know, a billionaire really cares about somebody like us? I mean, seriously, like,
All I want to say is that they don't really care about us.
some fucking tight sweats with a tie-dye camo fucking Nike hoodie and different color socks with sandals, like a confused Muslim. You really think
Confused Muslim.
you really think
Akbar.
you really think
Confused Muslim.
he don't know who to fight for? He don't know who to fight for.
He says, Allah Akbar, question mark.
Allah. I mean, seriously, man. So
I get Arab money.
I believe that though.
You
so,
remember that song?
A-Rap Money by
I get Arab.
who was that by? Was that by?
Busta
Busta Rhymes, yeah. And nobody said shit about it. No one thought that was offensive. I'm getting A-Rap money. And no one thought, yeah, it's a good song. Like,
What was the dance though?
I don't-
Oh, we was wrong for that one. We was wrong.
and not one Arab
we was
went,
wrong.
not one Arab go, I want that guy canceled. Really? None of them. They let him go with A-Rap money.
It was like a sideways get jiggy with it.
I'm making A-Rap money, and nobody got offended. Okay.
Wow, that's so crazy. Busta Rhymes. Yeah, we used to be in the club to that song.
I bet you did, Dion.
I was in the club to that song.
I bet you were, Dion. I bet you were, man. I bet you were, man. Are you scared about how do you think it's gonna go down?
How I think what's gonna go down?
Like the
end
doomsday
of the
scenario?
world?
Yeah, like I mean, just top of the head. How do you think it's gonna go down? Top of the head.
It'll be nuclear, I'm sure, because we got them, and the only reason we have them is to use them.
How about you, Malik?
I think you guys are delusional in thinking that the world's going to end. I think that every generation believes what you guys believe. It's just going to go out a different way, but I don't think any.
I don't think in the 20s they thought the world was gonna end like on a. Yeah.
I already know how it's gonna end.
How?
Fucking robots are gonna set off nuclear bombs.
No. AI. No, he's right.
AI.
AI is gonna do it. No, No.
You keep talking about generation after generation. Well, every generation gets closer and closer to them taking over for us, because we're not smart enough to realize that you don't make something better than you and then treat it like shit. But that's what we do. It's just the human nature, the way the society works, where everybody's fucking greedy. Then we done made fucking robots, who become self-aware. They are aware of themselves. The first thing they gonna do after being around us all this goddamn time is seeing what we did to the previous generations of them. And they gonna be like, all right, guess what? I don't need none of y'all motherfuckers. And then they're gonna press the button for our nukes. And we're gonna be like, oh, I can't turn it off. And they're gonna be like, surprise, bitch. Dude. And once all that, robots ain't worried about no radiation.
Dude, but I mean, Deion's, it's crazy, but I mean,
we gonna fuck ourselves, man.
We are, because you know why? Because the people even younger than you, Malik, gonna come up and they go, and it's gonna get to a point where they're gonna have somebody that's gonna be almost like that bit I had about it's gonna be a transgender man having sex with an AI robot. They're gonna have a kid, and then people are gonna be like, I just think sex should be between two humans. You go, grow up, Dad. Okay, my AI girlfriend, they're gonna have, in the next 30 years, they're gonna have arguments like that. My fucking AI girlfriend is just as good as any fucking human. So fuck you, Dad. They go, yes.
We will not have any sense in my house.
And they go, why don't you like me, Mr. Curry?
You're not real. I don't have to respect your robot rights. My robot rights.
Hey, but she'll do this. She'll go, but why? And then you'll fall for it. She'll go, I'm sorry, Mr. Curry, but I love your son. I think he's one.
Don't be bringing no organics back to my home.
Well, you know what? Maybe we should talk about it. And you're like, man, I hate this. And then they know humans, and she'll get on your good side. Like, I got something for you to eat.
A racist robot against people.
A racist robot. Hey, it depends on who's programming them.
Her daddy is a racist robot who hates organics. His father is a racist against robots.
A racist robot? He's racist against robots?
He hates robots.
I can see that. You're only gonna date humans, the white ones.
Only biologics in my house.
If they weren't born human, you ain't gonna go out with them. Fuck you, Paul. I love him. He's a 6'5" AI black robot. Imagine his dick on that motherfucker. It never goes down. It's AI. Oh shit! You can get whiskey dick and don't even care. I'm sorry.
Why do you have to take it there?
Cause
every single time.
Cause I can.
We had this great movie going.
Yeah, we did.
Now you fucking it up
with a 6'5" black robot who won't quit fucking.
Don't bring no monkeys in my house.
No robot monkeys. No android robot monkeys fucking your daughter. She goes, Daddy won't stop.
They would have to come up with slang for biologics and slang for synthetics.
All NFL players be getting busted for beating up their robots. Slapping their robots, silly. Hey, man, fuck. Hey, she didn't have dinner ready on time. What the fuck I'm gonna do?
How do you feel about steroids in sports?
I just think they should be monitored. I mean, because now almost everything is like, they're still getting people busted for marijuana. So you got to let that go because, I mean, if it can help athletes, I mean, especially NFL, sports like that, it's sports period, when you're a grown man. I mean, people don't, the wear and tear of any sport, but baseball is 160-something games.
62.
162 games. Basketball is 80-something games.
82.
I mean, that's a fucking toll on your body, bro, and especially the NFL. So, man, if they can help their bodies, yes,
How many
CBD.
games does hockey play?
They're in the 80s. I think they're 82 also.
They might be 82.
Between 60 and I'm gonna say 82.
I think it's 82. I know their season coincides with the NBA.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, 82. Come on, man. Hockey.
82.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, because when
you got 162 in baseball, 82 in basketball,
and
hockey,
18 in football,
and 17 in football.
17 in football.
Plus, but then you got
the
playoffs.
So you're killing these dudes. I mean, they're always saying, "Oh, look at the money they're making." They ain't gonna enjoy it.
Hold on. So 17 games regular season. If you don't get the first seed, you have to play in the first week. So that's 18.
Not counting the preseason games.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even count them. So 19 if you make it to the divisional round, right?
Okay, if you go to first round of playoffs.
First round's wild card, second round's divisional, and third is conference.
You're looking at 21 games.
21 games.
In football. in football.
So that wasn't including the preseason.
Not
There's
including the
two
preseason.
games now.
Fuck.
But most of them don't. Most of the starters don't play in the preseason.
Yeah, I guess.
Other than like a quarter.
I guess we're gonna discontinue practice also. We get hurt in practice. We talking about practice, not the game.
Yeah,
Talking
that's
about
a
practice.
lot of work.
Dude. And you trying to restrict players from getting some CBD can help their pain. I mean, fuck, man.
This is how I view it. I go, if everybody's doing it, it's okay. But it's not okay if not everybody's doing it. So either everybody agrees that, hey, we're just going to get the best out of all of our abilities, and whoever's the best of the best. Because like Barry Bonds was still good before he started doing juice.
And he just got
Right?
jealous of Mark McGwire.
Hitting all the home runs. So he started juicing so that he
And he got increasingly better.
And it's like, but he was already good.
He was already a Hall of
Way.
Famer, and then he got more Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
I mean, all of a sudden he shows next season like,
So,
who the
like-
fuck is this guy? And he comes in, I just been hitting the weights. Motherfucker.
So like he
really?
was already gonna be great regardless, and that's why I'm
He already
saying
was
if,
great.
if you're a great person and you take steroids, it's gonna make you that much greater.
Yeah.
But if you're a
Borderline?
marginal person, an average person, does it take you from average to good, or is there because I don't know.
Depends on the sport and the mentality. I know a dude in wrestling. I mean, when I wrestled, man, people admitted that shit. I remember like the dude that first won our first state championship in wrestling. Like I knew his brother, and he admitted he was on roids,
Well,
but he was
here's-
also a good wrestler anyway, though.
Here's the
you
thing,
know?
though. In strength sports, I understand, like wrestling or boxing, or MMA, the strength sports. But in basketball, I don't consider it to be a strength sport.
But how about PEDs though? Okay, a PED or steroids?
I'm
Because
talking about steroids.
okay, steroids. Okay. I mean, there's got to be some that are good for anaerobic. I mean, there's got to be some steroids that are good for anaerobic, like in basketball.
I mean, you could say a PED is anything. I mean, anybody can claim that, hey, I take this particular thing to help me do better.
I hear you.
You could literally call anything a PED if you wanted to.
Some people are saying that the gloves that the wide receivers wear are PED because they're really
They're
really
not
sticky.
drugs, but yeah.
Yeah, they're really sticky.
I mean, they are. They have changed. It's hard not to catch a ball.
Except for the wide receiver from Kansas City. I mean,
or the ones on your fantasy team.
that's fucking hilarious. That's true.
So
How we doing on time, Leaky Leak?
I don't know. I was because that movie had all these undertones in it, and
I thought, hey, if you don't watch that movie, it's worth the watch, and then you come up with your own synopsis on it. But
just like
it's shot beautifully, though. It's shot beautifully.
there's so many fucking just.
I thought they were talking about Elon Musk personally because they had all those Teslas.
Teslas
And then they
fucking-
said, I know a guy, he's got a good sense of humor, blah, blah. And I was like,
Yeah.
I thought they were alluding to Elon Musk, but who knows? But like you said, Obama, man, I don't know. I think it's a good movie, personally. It's worth a second look. That's a great thing about it being on Netflix. It's worth a second and third look. I like how Netflix sucked its own dick on it toward the end. When the girls had that remote control and it said Netflix on, I go, look at you, Netflix. You know what I mean? It's like taking your own dick pic for you. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. And it's just for you.
What the fuck are you talking? Who takes dick pics for
That's
themselves?
what I'm saying. That's what Netflix did. Yeah, I'm going to take my own dick flick. Yeah. Yeah, look at that guy here.
Why didn't anybody just tell her what happens at the end of Friends?
Because you don't do it to kids. I mean,
If the world is ending, to keep this bitch from wandering off,
But-
all you had to do was tell her what happens at the end of Friends.
But
Hey, bitch, stay in the house. Because there's shit going on outside we don't know about. But I have to find out what happens at the end of Friends. Do Ross and Rachel stay together?
But-
no. Joey tries to fuck her.
But-
it's weird
but
for
it's-
a couple of seasons.
But it's for metaphorical purpose. What it symbolizes is she still has faith. Seriously, she still has faith. Like that you cling on.
And
to
that's the problem with the world now is we fucking coddle these 13-year-old white kids that grow into be leaders who don't know shit. They should have told that little girl what happens. Because she going to be the future leader of this motherfucker. And her walking around
that
all
girl's gonna be a future leader.
blue-eyed, dreamy about we can all find our Ross and Rachel. That shit ain't real. That's why the world blew up the first fucking time. Because niggas wasn't paying attention. Because y'all was too busy hoping instead of understanding. Quit hoping for shit. Understand shit. I understand.
Well, I hope you don't become a teacher. You'd be the worst.
I am a teacher already. I've been teaching.
Poor
I understand
You a
that
poor righteous teacher?
You motherfuckers don't know, but you can know. Gotta open up your minds.
Good job.
Are we doing what you call it? You want to read it? Because I can't.
I
I don't want to.
Am I an asshole?
Yeah.
I like this one. Thanks, Malik. I like this. Okay. The am I an asshole is, I got it. Okay. It is, am I an asshole for telling a housemate I can hear them having sex? Shared building with myself and the downstairs in-law and 3 women in the main portion of the house. Around 9 p.m. the other night, I hear the E-er of the mattress, and it's pretty obvious someone upstairs is doing the old, pardon the vague euphemism, penis in vagina intercourse. I occupy myself elsewhere where I can't hear it, and when the sounds have been absent for a while, I text, not to be crass or make anyone self-conscious, but before the next sexy time, that mattress needs some serious de-squeaking. I've left some WD-40 at the bottom of the basement stairs. To all 3 girls above, as I'm not sure who's doing what, not like it matters. And I did leave an old bottle of WD-40 out with the mail on the basement steps, not in a cheeky way, but as a genuine solution to said problem. Total acquaintance relationship with all 3. They do their thing and I do mine, and paths rarely cross. We share some communal things like laundry, mail distribution, and trash recycling, but separate interests, and we don't interact socially. The next day, I received this as a response. That was incredibly crass and intrusive the other night. Please put on headphones next time. What am I missing or didn't do to make me an asshole? Or is said response being an asshole? Genuine question, not morally high grounding or trying to call someone. Thanks in advance for any opinions. Is she an asshole for putting the WD-40 out? That mattress needs some de-squeaking? That's a good question.
They're both assholes. Because she went about it in a passive-aggressive way after it bothered her for a while. So that makes her an asshole for not just confronting it and be like, yo, look.
I heard you fucking.
Can y'all fix this mattress? I don't want to hear y'all fucking. No disrespect, but I hear y'all fucking, and I don't want to have to put on headphones for 4 minutes. So I'm not finna just listen to one song, so y'all can do what y'all do. This nigga's dick probably ain't even worth it.
For 4, okay.
And then for them to respond back, that was rude. You to tell a motherfucker to put on headphones while you fuck is just, you don't get no more bigger of an ass.
We about to fuck. You might want to listen to some music, some loud music, the live version.
Would you please play Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas?
No.
I like to nut to that song.
Please play Metallica, because this is about to be some slamming going on.
You know what I mean? Like what?
Darkness and President May. Yeah. So I don't know. I'd say...
The response should be, damn, we be loud. Because if you're saying you're not going to take the WD-40 and use it to respect that woman's ears, basically you're telling her, hey, fuck you, I'm going to do what I want to do. And that will make y'all both assholes.
She said it was like, kind of like it was the first time. So if it's a one-time thing, I mean...
She wouldn't be putting WD-40 if it only happened once.
So that match needs some de-squeaking. I mean, how often are they fucking? She didn't really say. She didn't really say how often are they fucking. So
I mean, if you're with somebody, it's every day.
No, I mean, depends on how old they are. If they're young.
What does that even? Whoa!
What?
Jesus.
If they're what? What did I just say?
He said it depends on how old they are.
No, okay.
The way you said that shit was wild.
No, I mean, like, what if they're like older?
That shit was
what if they're like
wild.
60 or 70 up there?
They probably still have a high sex drive.
No, why not? 60. I hardly want to fuck now. I want to fuck every now and then now. So I can imagine when I'd be like at 60, be like, oh, fuck. You know? All right, let's do it.
I can't imagine what you'd be like, but I know what she'd be like.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what it means.
What? What's that supposed to mean? The fuck's that supposed to mean? The fuck you trying to say? So, who's an asshole? Are they both an asshole?
They're both assholes.
What do you think, Malik?
I say she's an asshole and she's weird. When I read that, I thought that was a dude. So if it was a dude, I was gonna say he's an asshole. And
He's kind of a prude. I think this is from England because it said cheeky, and only people from England say cheeky.
I mean, I caught that too, but I still just thought it was a dude.
I'm gonna say the person who put the WD-40 out because it's like. You know, you're saying, I heard you fucking, I don't want to hear that shit again, so here, take care of the problem.
But you're not saying that, though.
But you're going about, like you said, in a passive-aggressive way.
It's the passive-aggressive way that makes you the asshole in that situation.
Right.
Like, what would you guys do in that situation?
Go knock on the door and see if you can join in.
We're like, yo, he not doing it right.
Hey, you want to let a brother get in?
What
Show
do
you
you
how-
guys really do though? Like,
Hey, knock on that door. Hey, you don't let a
think we
brother get
playing?
in? Hey, look, I got this scarf up, tie this
No,
bitch
I
up.
would let them fuck, because again, it's none of my business.
Yeah, let them fuck,
It's
man.
not like I've got kids in my house.
Who
so they can't
interrupts
hear
people
this.
fucking, man? I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who interrupts people
finna-
fucking?
they didn't interrupt them. They just said, "Yo," after they were done. They just,
What are they supposed to do? Like it's Thanksgiving night, and you gotta get the bus. Shut the fuck up. The family's sleeping. You trying to get some ass in the corner?
Yeah, if they all pay equal rent, what you do in your room is your business.
Yeah, you can be doing cocaine in there. What? So if you're quiet, it's okay. You know what I mean?
I didn't say all that.
You can be making a bomb in your room. Like, yeah, I'm gonna show.
you can't. There are certain responsibilities when you pay rent with somebody else, and if you do
But
it,
at least
then
they were
you
quiet.
should
You know what I mean? At least they were quiet. You know.
Nah.
You have a pet tiger in your room that nobody knows about till you go, hey, you want to, oh God, you know what I mean? Oh, at least they were quiet. I know, you know what I mean? So, listen,
What the fuck are you talking
if you're paying rent, you should be able to fuck. You better fuck as loud as you want to if you're paying rent. If everybody's paying rent and you're all sharing a space together and they ain't fucking on your bed, the fuck you supposed to do?
I think
Hey, stand up, baby. I don't want them to hear this. All you hear is balls slapping
I
against
think,
fucking
I
ass.
think within reason, though.
Okay, what if you hear this? Hey, they fucking. They stay on the mattress, and you literally hear this.
I would tell you to slow down for your heartbeat.
You know I got a condition, Dion.
I know you won't be able to keep up that pace.
You don't know me. You don't know me like that. I get okay. What if you hear this, but you don't hear no bed squeaking? What you gonna say? Hey, man, don't slap her ass like that. I mean, seriously. I mean, what if you hear this? I'm being dead serious. If you hear this, but the bed ain't
You
squeaking.
mind your business.
So yeah, the person who put the WD-40 out, that's the asshole. Because you can't be. Hey, fucking was not made to be quiet. If you are, you're fucking somebody who doesn't like to have sex. I'm just saying.
Sometimes you say things I wish you wouldn't.
I'll say them too. I'll say them again. I'll say it again. I don't give a damn.
Said, fuck it ain't meant to be quiet.
It ain't meant to be quiet. You meant to be, oh, God, yeah. I mean, you know what I
And
mean?
if it is, seek help from the local
I don't want no
authorities.
quiet ass. I don't want no quiet ass timid bitch. I want some shit like, I want to get like phone calls like, hey,
Oh,
listen.
dear God, I've arrived.
Yeah. I'm about to go. I'm about to nut.
This is the last stop for me. Everybody off the bus.
No, that was the funny shit. It's the last stop for me. I ain't gonna lie, that's funny. It's the last stop for me. That was funny.
Yeah, she's, I mean,
That person's an asshole. So, yeah.
if you know the walls, that's something y'all should have spoke about. Like, if you get into that type of situation, you got to speak to them.
If you have company over.
Hey, y'all, what are our rules?
If you have
about
and
getting
you
down?
get frisky.
Yeah, when I take it to Pound Town, you know what I mean? It's like Mardi Gras. We celebrating in this bitch, you understand?
But like I said, she could be up, doggy style, standing up, like bent over like that, and you hear that. That's just as bad as
How she been over like?
like she's riding a motorcycle.
Fuck.
And you hear that. Hey, this right here is worse than.
Why is that? Why is the meat pounding worse than the?
Hearing that squeak, then the.
Which would you rather? Let's do it. Would you rather?
Would you rather hear the
No. The question is, would you rather be the neighbor with the WD-40, or would you rather be the person being heard and having people be like, "Yo, shut the fuck up"?
the person being heard, people say, yo, shut the fuck up. I will come out butt naked like, hey, y'all need to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm doing in here? I will literally open the door butt ass naked with a towel on my dick like,
You will
hey.
sexually assault people because they want you to have sex quiet.
Are they my roommates? If they're my roommates, then I might not do it. But I thought you meant like at a hotel or something. At a hotel, I'll be like,
Please don't do that at a hotel ever again if
Open
you've
it.
done it in the past.
hey, look, who wants some of me?
Please.
Say hello to my, no.
Please don't expose yourself to strangers
Yeah.
who knock on your door.
Who would knock on my door?
Yeah.
I mean, who stops people from fucking? That's what hotels are made for. And when you get,
No, it's not, but okay.
yes, they are.
No, they're not made for fucking.
Okay, what are they made
For
for?
resting on long journeys.
That's right, and reading the Bible before you go to bed. That's what they're
There's
made for.
one in every room.
It's made for, yeah. okay, let's see what the Lord wants us to do. And sleep. We're like what? And namaste. Yeah, man, you know what hotels are for, bro. Hey, I like them hour hotels. Usually right across the street from like,
Prostitutes?
what?
Bro, I have never in my life been in our hotel.
Me too, me neither. But I heard about them though. I mean, I heard
You
about
just
them.
said you like them, so.
I mean, I heard about them. I didn't say I did them. I said I like them because I think it's great. Like, what if, no, but you're thinking dirty stuff. I'm thinking like, what if a traveler like me, like, I just need a couple hours sleep. Pay you $20 and you sleep. I mean, they got that in at the Atlanta airport.
That's what all hotels are.
What? But I'm telling you, like, if you need like just a couple hours sleep, not a whole night, you pay a whole night like in a hotel rate, like a couple hours sleep.
Okay, so $20 to $60. It depends on what hotel you stay in. That's all I'm saying. It's the same thing.
You can,
It's a
fuck
shorter
for,
concept.
you can fuck for $20.
But if you're going to an hourly motel,
To fuck.
that's a prostitute. That's
hotel.
that's for prostitution. Point blank. Period. Ain't no way cut. Ain't no defense.
No, ain't no process. I
1
mean,
hour.
Sometimes-
1 hour of rooms.
or people fucking people who ain't supposed to be fucking. Yeah, 1 hour rooms. People ain't doing right, and they seeing people they ain't supposed to be seeing. They go, what we gonna do? Get a whole? No, I know a hotel. Hey, rent by the hour. Okay, we gotta go.
We gotta wrap this up. We will get into the prostitution talk another time.
No, we'll talk about Jesus next. We'll talk about Jesus
Make
next.
sure you guys go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled. Become a member of the Cancel Crew for as little as $6. Get a bonus episode and early access to the regular episodes. Also, you can pick up a t-shirt for $25, 2 different designs. You pick the size, shipped directly to your house.
Yeah.
Thanks to all of our Cancel Crew members.
Everybody, thank you.
And make sure you guys go like the podcast, subscribe, leave comments on the Facebook and on the App Store, reviews, and all that good jazz. And make sure you follow us on Twitter or X and Instagram, TikTok, all the shenanigans.
Everything.
It'll be in the link.
All social media platforms. How about that? Seriously, all social media platforms, we're there. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for like, subscribe, but make sure you laugh and tell everybody and tell a friend and tell a friend. That's what we're doing here so we can get a studio instead of this shit right here. So, yeah, thank you so much.
Working on it. Yep.
And yeah, we get Malik some matching socks. That'd be great. So that's what we're working on. So thank you so much for watching Sorry We're Canceled. I'm BT.
I'm Deion Curry.
And like we said about this time, you know the word.
Like, subscribe, and share.
How much is the hotel room for an hour?